What's up, everyone? Welcome to a special snow day episode of the Toy Daddies. I'm one of your hosts. My name's Toy Father. I got Yimbo.
Oh, look, I remember the point this way.
So all this time. Hold on. I'm going to pull up our boy Chewy. What's up, Chewy?
Yes! Yay!
All this time, he did not know he was wrong.
all this time I was going.
I said it to you before, and you're like, "No, I did it right." I'm like,
Why is my screen wrong? Like, why is it showing me?
It's just opposite. It's the just the opposites.
Still.
Hey, we got some people in the chat already. Hi, everybody. So yes, I'm Yimbo Reviews Everything. What is going on? No Chewing, aka Chewy from Sharif last night on Toy Talk. I love it. that's my Chewy impression.
I don't know if No Chewy is frozen right now, but
he's just so excited.
Cardo, what's going, buddy?
Amazing.
Yeah, so we decided to do a kind of midday stream. I had a few ideas. I know you guys wanted to talk a little bit too. I don't know what's going on with No Chewing, but I thought, like, first of all, let's get. Oh, he's pulling up again. That's weird.
There we go.
There we go. Hey, what's up?
Hey, you were frozen in a big old smile, though. I loved it.
It was like the perfect time to freeze.
Frozen? I wasn't frozen at all. That was just how I looked.
Your face must hurt then.
It does. It does. From all the good time we had with Sharif last night.
That was a lot of fun.
Dude, that's what I'm saying. It was such a good episode. He's amazing.
What a positive person. What I really like about Toy Talk is just getting to know them on a more personal level, and then just highlighting all the great people in the toy community. It's just a lot of fun. Mm-hmm. I mean, he just rejuvenated my faith in just toy photography and the people in the community, because he was just so positive and had everything all the advice he said, he articulated so well. It's everything that I feel like. Mm-hmm. You know, when you get to he was saying, when you get to a point and you think you're doing well, or no, actually this was Toy Attic. When you get to a point and you think you're doing well, you got to put more work into it, right? Mm-hmm. So you reach that ceiling, and then you're kind of happy, right? You're kind of safe, but you got to keep building yourself up and getting a little bit more uncomfortable in order to be a better.
If you want, I can tell you that you suck every 6 days.
No, that's not positive.
That's why I'm friends with you, because you.
It was in this week's chat when you sent those shots of the Rocketeer, and they were great, and everyone's like, "This is awesome." I'm like, "Yeah, you're okay."
Well, no,
I was just messing around.
That's another piece. We talked about, it's constructive criticism versus just negative feedback, right?
Yes, fair point.
So what I appreciate about you, No Chewing, is that you'll give me that honest feedback, and that's what I'm looking for from you.
Okay.
And but you also tell me I'm doing well. It's you're building me up, and then also building me up in a different way in terms of my skills. So
yeah, you handsome. We're good.
What did you say?
I said, yeah, you handsome. We good.
I know that.
Well, yeah, I made the comment last night during your Toy Talk stream. I was like, if you really want, just become friends with an educator, because we're usually pretty good at how to marshmallow that constructive criticism really well.
or meet someone in a non-finance related business role.
Non-finance related business role. Okay, that's very specific.
I am passing judgment, but yes.
It's so true, the non-finance part.
We always lean toward, and that my information might be dated and jaded based on bias across my career, but typically outside of the typical finance route, you start with what's good, a compliment, a critique, compliment, have a good day, bye-bye.
Sandwich. Yes.
My little marshmallow sandwich. That's literally what I was taught my first year of teaching during conferences.
Yeah, the marshmallow sandwich. Just because you have grass in your marshmallow for some reason doesn't make it not a sandwich.
Right. Because there's better ways, and this is what I always loved. I love that messaging, and that's how we are, and this is how we try to run our toy and tells and our TPC top 10. It's all in the interest of just self-improvement, whether it's through your photography, whether it's through your outlook on life and how you treat people. Everything's grounded in mutual respect and kindness. And that's why I love you guys.
I totally am going to take that. Just because there's a little grass in the sandwich doesn't mean it's not a sandwich.
That's the name of my book. It's my self-help book.
So I thought I would do a little customization, and it might break my heart. I don't know. I'm taking a risk, guys. And while you do that, I know Yimba wants to talk about some figures. But either talk me off a ledge or encourage me to jump off.
Do it. Break that figure.
Did
It's
you?
too long.
I feel like. Did you look at? I want to say it was maybe Agent Gomez. Was
so
he
I was
the
just
one?
about to say
Yeah.
that.
Okay.
So I got this idea from Agent Gomez, and one of the things is he used this G.I. Joe Ninja.
Love that red ninja, by the way. That book is amazing.
With this 3-pack Daredevil, which is like really nice, and I'm like afraid to take it apart.
I'm not brave enough to do it myself. No.
And then,
Well,
and then
And
also
that one too?
Shadowland Ninja. In using
okay. I have that one too.
So
I really could do this.
Do you want to grab some hot water and 3 figures, and I'll be the man in the chair, looking at you guys in wonder.
I will not. Oh, I can't. I don't want to do it.
Come on, snap.
See, I'm happy. I'm happy with
snap.
No, I'm happy with that. Like the one that he almost got me to do, and I still might do it, is the taking the cyborg Spider-Man and then the renew your vows on that same Daredevil buck and making an ultimate cyborg Spidey, because that's a little bit easier, you know, like where it's just popping out. But this should be popping out too, Chris. It should be fine.
When it's just popping on an arm, you could totally do it.
No,
yeah,
you're sliding off a lot of different things, like off the
no. All right, let's just start off. That Daredevil. Do you love that Daredevil? Is that your definitive Daredevil? Either one.
I mean, in terms of my the figures that I have, yeah, that's my classic. That's it. That's the best Daredevil I have. I have that Shadowlands
Daredevil, which I'm not crazy about. I have this other Daredevil over here.
And see, I have the Netflix Daredevil, which, you know, to me, that's separate universe. You know, like that's my definitive comic Daredevil that I have.
Well, I believe the warehouse sale is still going.
Daredevil.
I still have to update my 52. I just did some damage this morning. I've been, oh boy. I did sell another figure. I sold like an old Toy Biz little 5-inch green goblin that has the pumpkin throwing arm and the glider. So it was like $11. I was like, I just need it out of the house, but it gets me a spot back.
Hold on. Let's all say hi to Danny. What's up, Danny?
Oh, Toy Addicts in the house. George, what's up, man?
This makes me nervous. Should I not, or should I? Come on,
guys. Do it.
I would say do it.
Well, let me check the warehouse for you.
It doesn't count if I buy another.
But I ordered today.
Yeah,
I don't know if I'm going to add it to.
It's only one.
Sure, it's only one.
So
unless you give away those 3 figures, then you get 1.5 slots back.
Well, I already told Chris, in my book, he can get 2 spots back. If he wants to take 3, he can. Because I am so blown away by the figures I'm going to talk about tonight or today. I'm so used to saying tonight. So here I got the boxes. I was telling Chris, man, this is in the name of friendship and camaraderie and like the little things that you don't know how it will have an impact on your day or, you know, on someone's day. Even the simplest thing like smiling at somebody. I was having one of those days like where I was, you know, I got home. It was an emotionally exhausting day at work. And I wasn't like, it was just more like I was fine, but I was bummed. It was just like you know, I'm happy with my kids and, you know, but it was just it was just like some sadness. And then I see a package from my man Toy Father. And I open it up because like I knew he'd sent me something, but I was like, I was just like, oh, no, you did it. My wife goes, I wish I recorded this reaction because I'm just going to the box. Christopher. She's like, I wish I was recording that. So Chris, oh my God, I'm so excited to talk about. Here they are. We got to break these down. So, this Ninja, I had been looking at for so long. This is that, they're up on 5K toys.
Have you? Did you really?
Oh, dude, yeah, because I've looked at them because they look awesome. And then they just
Yimbo's been constantly talking about this. That's why I said, figures for his Keanu verse.
Yeah.
He's been eyeing those for a while. Now you have to get Trinity, though.
I know. I was looking at 5K. Like I said, I already did some damage this morning. The figures I ordered.
Just do it. You're going to want it.
I know. But yeah, the figures. I know.
I'm gonna do this because I know I will be happier if I mod it out right.
I think you'll love it. I think you should definitely do it. I don't know what the Shadowlands Daredevil's doing for you as well.
Nothing.
What is the
I've
third
used them
figure that you're messing around with?
Oh, it's this one I don't care about.
No, but you have the Shadowlands Daredevil.
Yeah.
What are you popping off that one?
The
gauntlet. I mean, like the armbands, yeah.
So yeah, you're gonna do a pop and swap. You're gonna do a black wash, I'm assuming.
It's just a pop and swap right now.
And everything did you talk to him about it? Did he walk you through it? Is it just all
video?
Okay. So but it all works. So it wasn't anything else that was crazy. No sanding or shaving or anything. It was just or no.
Maybe I don't know.
I mean, it was a 22-second reel. So let's just do it.
I just figured let's do it. This Daredevil is an awesome Daredevil. However, I don't really take any shots with it, and
get the glasses on him.
I feel like I have other Daredevils.
I mean, if you don't love that Daredevil, I say do it because it will turn into a figure that you'll love.
No, I love the Daredevil, but I think I'll love it even more with like modded out legs.
Cool, do it.
It's all right. I'm not gonna regret it. I'm gonna go cancel in just for this, just for you guys. I'm gonna jump off.
Chris, have you ever shot? Quick question about Neo. Have you ever shot this guy before?
No, I just took it out once, Yimbo, and then said, I don't know about this, and I put it back in the box. And then I mentioned it to you, and you said, I really want that. And I just put a mental note. Yimbo wants it. And then the Ninja itself, we did a What's in the Box a long time ago, No Chewing and I rated it like 4s, 5s for articulation, skull, accessories, right? Amazing accessories. And then when it came down to, do I like it? It was a no.
Really?
The origin of our fourth category.
Yeah, and that was like that was where I was like, there's nothing about this that I'm like, I thought I would really like it, but I don't. But that Neo is great. It is great.
All right. Sunglasses. I'm super into that. The sunglasses make it for sure. And that's what I remember people saying. I want to say in maybe our Mezco chat, maybe it was figure 4 photos, is like with the glasses on, he looks like, like it's a better representation of Keanu. But look, this is a really solid bow staff that he comes with. That's awesome. Like real solid. Like that's not even, there's no bend in that. That's awesome. Comes with a couple
Did they make a Mr. Smith?
They do, which has been long gone. But that's okay. I really just that's why I don't know if I need Trinity. I just want like having Neo here, like I just needed a Neo. Chris, I love this. I love that this is happening in the corner.
I'm gonna slot.
But should we? Do you want to just have the three of us?
I'll man the chair.
There you go.
There we go. There's Chris's pot.
Hey guys. Hey, do you want to put on some music? I don't know. In the back. Oh, you guys are talking. So.
If it doesn't bother Yimbo, I'm gonna try doing one.
Do it up. So I had my first issue.
What's the issue?
No. I'm not knocking it, Chris. Flyers on me. I came out of. So
What is it?
Oh,
What happened?
I got it. We're good. It was the peg came out of the. It was easy. It was not nobody's fault. This is just. It just was a thing. I'm saying figure wise, third party. There you go.
All right,
Yeah, but
so
how
I'm
is
going to
that volume
start.
for you?
Good. I'm good. It's not distracting. I will tell you if I'm ever
I'm going to
messed
start
up
with
like that.
Red
People in the
Ninja.
chat, have you heard? Can you hear the music? Is it good volume for you guys?
I'm going to start with the Red Ninja. I've already boiled my water. So
I'm excited to see this, Chris. Look at how far you've grown as a toy collector and like customizer.
Well, so this is why I was glad that you were doing this with me, Imbo, because when we first started, a lot of it was like, I don't know if I can do this.
Yeah, we didn't even like getting our butts wet at that point.
No, we didn't.
No, I like my butt wet.
Hey, someone in the chat tell me
Clintastic said, I'm just cracking up at Clint. Do a Julian Childs impression.
Oh, you guys can't hear the music? Oh, I wonder if I have to click something.
I can hear it.
I can hear it too. I don't want it to be too loud because then Yimbo's gonna get sad.
No, I won't get sad.
He doesn't like music. Did y'all know that?
I love I love music. I'm just well aware of my limitations brain-wise that I just sometimes get overly stimulated and I can't concentrate on the talking.
How about now? Is the music audible now? Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Clint said he can hear it. Yeah.
Clint, you want me to turn it up or are you good? I think
All right,
that's-
legs are off. And now I got to get this underwear sleeve, whatever it's called.
It's called a diaper.
Diaper.
Ooh, look at this.
Wow. I am very proud of you.
Oh, that was so quick.
That was very quick. You're right.
was so
the
quick.
hot water. The hot water. I'm being such a knucklehead. Hot water's the way to go.
I'm gonna do
Hashtag Team Heat.
You know what? I'm gonna do this next. I'm gonna do it with one of my Spider-Men.
This is going to kill me. I have to pop off these legs now.
Oh boy. But that was easy. Look how easy that was.
I know, but
Oh no, I just not. Oh, there's his glass.
I can't.
Do it.
Do it.
Do it. Do it.
Oh my god, no.
So many wet butts happening
I'm gonna
right
save
now.
this audio clip of Chris being like, "Oh no." That's gonna be my trending audio.
God.
So many wet butts.
All right, I'm deep into it. Gotta get that water up in the crotch.
Crotch water.
Ah,
That's not gonna be our next hashtag.
No.
Thank you everyone for joining us this
Legs
morning.
are off.
Wow. Okay, so what are you gonna do with the legs now?
Okay, one thing at a time, dude. One thing at a time.
I wasn't sure if there was a plan for the legs.
The Daredevil legs?
Yeah.
I don't know.
I'm just gonna throw out to our friends in the chat that remember sharing, both letting people know about what we're doing here on the TPC page, Toy Talk, and Yilba Reviews Everything. If the three of us could do this full time and support our families, we would. So any kind of help that you can get. That's all, just sharing the word, because we would do this every single day. I want to do this every single day.
I would appreciate it if you know someone that would enjoy this channel, please share out that link, as Yimbo said. If you like this stream, please click like, subscribe, click that notification bell. Although I imagine if you're here right now, you've already subscribed to us. But really appreciate y'all coming out to
this is
watch
amazing,
Chris
everybody.
pop and swap this character together. Oh, Chris, I think I just figured out what you could do with those legs.
What?
Take apart a Scarlet Spider-Man. It might be the same color red. And then you can have the toe articulation on that Marvel Legends Scarlet Spider.
Oh.
Okay, maybe.
I mean, you're not using it. I think you have 2 Scarlet Spiders anyways. So
I know, but jeez, you know how much they're going for? I don't want to break it and then try to get another one.
Okay, next suggestion. Now let's Why are you holding on to two? Don't rock and stock one.
It's one's a retro, one's the original that came out.
Okay.
Spider-Man
Fair
Legends.
enough. I know it was on retro card.
Give me yours.
Retro
Then.
cards are different. You can keep those.
Oh man, I'm trying to get this diaper on. There's one part of this that it's kind of hard to.
Try heating up the diaper again.
Heating up the diaper.
It might have hardened since you.
Should I take off this belt?
People in the chat, would you like the belt to come off? I'd say, well, is there a belt on the diaper or no?
Yeah, there is.
Yeah, take off the second belt. It'll be cleaner, and you'll probably get more articulation out of it too. Jaden, congratulations on doing the Toy Pick Community Discord. You're doing a fantastic job. All the bots are awesome and above my pay grades. I love it. We really appreciate it. I know a lot of people do. So
Yeah.
I certainly do.
I jumped on this morning. I'm like, because I wasn't getting any notifications on it, and I was like, I wonder what's going on here. Like, it's probably pretty dead. And then I saw all of the chats that I'd been missing, and I started to get overwhelmed. I'm like, oh my god.
Yeah.
But that's what's so nice is that it's this awesome, like, you know, I necessarily don't always feel, whether it's in the TPC or even in my own, like, it's just so nice to have all these friends talking to each other, these wonderful toy collectors and photographers all getting together. Andrea Toy Photography has a Discord, just so you know, that I just me too. Yeah. Again, just all awesome. It's just a nice place when somebody wants to tell you, oh my god, I have a toy to share and talk about. It's like, oh, there's a whole group of people now that are going to be very excited to talk about it. It's just very cool.
Getting this thing on is hard.
Neo's glasses. I can't lose these. I might try. You know what? I'm gonna have to try the blade glasses. No, but then that's not Neo's look.
You don't like those glasses?
Mess around and put Jubilee's glasses on them.
That would be a good look.
That's a good one. If there's ever black and white and pink and blue fluorescent, there you go.
No, this is such a cool figure, Chris. I love this so much. He's got nice, like the ankle movement on there is nice and smooth, and then just, the posing.
I mean, Chris, if you want to send me the Revoltech Leo, I'll give you 3 slots back on your 52.
3. No,
4, 5 slots. You can have 5 slots for it.
That's tempting.
This is like an intense base too. I might actually like a screw in it.
What's the base? Is it just this?
It's just a square, but I've never seen it where it's threaded. Like it will.
All right, I need help. I got the diaper on.
Heat up the legs again.
Getting this on will be a challenge. So, do I heat them up, both sides?
You gotta heat the legs back up.
Okay.
And maybe even the pot. Just toss them all in the pot. Because what's happened is that the plastic cooled again.
Right.
Don't burn yourself. Oh, disclaimer. Do not burn yourself with water. It will hurt.
Yes. Good idea.
Leave it to an untrained professional.
Ooh, I really like this stand. I mean, it's like they got the thick bit, but like, since I still don't have flight stands, you guys still don't have any like official flight stands, right?
I do.
Oh, you do?
I have 3 Hasbro ones, and I have those SH ones.
No, I'm talking about like the metal wire, but the one not just like how I butchered this with like weak. It was too weak, the gauge.
Yeah.
But you know, like the stuff that D Amazing has. I think it's the
stuff.
ACBA sells really nice ones.
7 was it 7-6? Oh, it's Mario from the Build. 796 Studios. He's one of the enablers. I think he sells stands. I think he's selling them now. If ask Machu Toy, I think he has some.
Okay.
But I use coat hangers. I don't have any near me right now, but I use a thick old coat hanger.
Yeah, all right.
Maybe I'll just wire cutters, and then even pliers to even bend it.
Okay. You know, that's what I should just do, because I thought it was hopefully around here.
Toy Pick Poppy says, Yimbo, those figures are actually awesome. And the
base
actually has a drawer in it for accessories.
Oh, that's what the movement is.
Cool.
Ah, that's awesome.
You know, Toy Pick Poppy. It could have been years until Yimbo figured that one out.
That is true. I was like,
it would have been hysterical.
Yeah, I was like, oh, there's a little movement there, but I didn't think to actually. That's so cool.
Right. Wait, look, Chris has the pants on. What do you think, Chris?
Oh my goodness.
I think it needs some more accents, like up here. I need to I think if I put the armbands on this, I'll be a little bit happier. I do like the idea that we pop and swap this. It looks pretty seamless.
Did you get the thing on his leg?
The thing on his leg. What does that mean?
The holder for his billy clubs.
Oh yeah. Oh shit.
Did you forget to put that on? Because it looks like you did. He didn't back up.
Can't that go up underneath? Or
okay.
It's easier that way. Yeah, it would be easier that way. That's true.
Yes. But yeah, you need to you probably need to black wash it pretty well.
Toy Pick Poppy, thank you for pointing this out. This made me so happy just now. I'm just adding in all the hands. That this has the drawer. I could put all these things in it. All the hands.
Oh yeah.
I love that he has the bullet stopping hands. I can do it on either one, left and right. That's amazing. That's a great. I'm gonna have to figure something out to do with these. Talk to the hands.
I can't find it, but Agent Variant says to not pop off the arms off of your Shadowlands Daredevil. Just use white medical tape and cut strips, and then black wash it.
Okay, I don't have that right now with me, but
all right, pop them forearms off. Just messing around.
Yeah, okay,
pop the arms off. Just do it. Whatever. It's not my figure.
I don't know. This looks great now with the Billy Club thing, doesn't it?
Yeah. It's true. I mean, Agent Variant's right. You could easily get medical tape, and then you can even cut if you got white medical tape and just cut it into strips, and then it would give that little texture too.
I really dig this.
Yeah.
Oh, this is cool.
Maz's Toy Box is in the house. What's up? Maz posted a fantastic Last Ronin shot today.
Well, I'm gonna get to go check that out later.
Oh, and actually, he's saying
a toy and what? Toy and tell, baby.
I don't know, guys. I kind of want to do it. What do you think?
I mean, do it.
Do it. Pop them off.
Because if just the pegs, it's all pop and swapping. Then.
Oh, you can pop off the head too. Have the black mask.
And that's a pretty decent head sculpt for a few years ago.
So here's the thing. This isn't.
Oh, how does that work? How did he get that part?
He said he boiled it off.
Oh, Oz Toy Box. For those that in the chat that are interested in watching something tonight, Maz's Toy Box. It's Tuesday. He has a show on YouTube as well, critiquing photos in a very friendly manner.
They are great. Thanks again, Maz, for the time that you guys talked about my picture. Made me feel nice.
One of these days, I'll submit a photo.
Hey, anyone in the chat know how to get these things off? I'm just soaking in the water and pulling them off slowly.
Let me see. Are those molded?
Yeah, they're slid on. I've seen a lot of.
Wait, show me that again. I think you might have to just take off the forearm.
That's All right, how would it work on? So you're trying to just take the red bandages off? Like that's a piece that
Do you have medical tape?
That's what Chris, I'm telling you, man, because you know me, you and I are very similar in our toy anxiety.
I think you're gonna mess up that figure, man. You might want to put that back together.
Yes, Chris.
Chris, you gotta stop.
Listen, Chris. If we were switched positions right now, I would literally stop and see if you have if I had medical tape, because then here's my other suggestion. It's going to give you, if you cut into the tiny little strips and just do your own wrap up the arms, you'll be able to use a black permanent marker, for instance. You can have black wrap up the arms on the red to give that extra color enhancement on the upper body.
All right, stay. You talk amongst yourselves. I have a place where I think I can find some.
All right, I'm gonna slide you back over, Yimbo.
Oh, well then I'll.
Let's do a final review. Do you want to go through our 4 categories?
Oh yeah. All right, because this is so. Here's what I
First
have
up,
going right now.
accuracy.
Again, with glasses on, I would definitely say this guy is a 4 or a 5. With the glasses off, it's not exact quite. Like, I think Mezco did a slightly better job on their John Wick. I'll just try to here, just so everybody can see once again. There he is.
I feel
But
like
with the glasses on,
you could also use a black wash a little bit to make him look. Because in that scene, doesn't he get like he's walking through the hallway, like that big corridor, and things are like blowing all over the place.
Yeah, that's true. But also, what is it? This is kind of his final form from like 2 and 3, right? Like this is the 2 and 3 look.
Is it
Super Neo? This is like when he was fully
right, Super Neo.
Because that's why he has the bow staff. Like, not that I'm ever going to be able to pull off one of those toy photography Agent Smith battles, but that I could, or I could at least have him fighting a bunch of ninjas
Against
or something.
all odds is a great theme. It doesn't have to be Mr. Smith. Who else you got?
I mean, literally, like, yeah.
Okay, got an idea for you.
Okay.
Neo versus the Avengers.
Oh, that's
so
not
you
bad.
take the core 5 to 6 Avengers and set them up in the against all odds Neo verse shot.
Oh, okay, I could dig it. But yeah, with the I'm gonna have to pull that off.
All right.
But yeah, it looks a lot better that way. All right, Chris, what do you have for us?
I found this. It's
Yes.
like perfect.
Yep.
That's
Look,
it.
Look how much I.
Pull about an inch or 2 up and just get
Cut
scissors and cut thin strips.
Yep.
All right.
All right, so Santi, I would say so. Yeah, so 4 or 5 in terms of likeness, depending on glasses on or off. Oops. These glasses keep popping off. All right, but that's just how toys are. Toys, it happens to. I think Blade is the only action figure that like keeps his glasses on perfectly. Every single other one I've ever had has a little bit of trouble. But that Mezco Blade. But yeah. All right, so what's the next part of our rundown?
Accessories.
Accessories. So he has 2 of these. He has a slew of hands, which I now know can sit in here, which is incredible. And
that's perfect.
It's all the hands that you'd want. Like I said, the most specialized one is the like stopping the bullets. But there's fists. There's a hand to hold, and here's the other accessory he came with. There's 2 size. There we go. Just nice solid black. I probably.
Sure.
I don't know.
Maybe
I don't
he's
know.
training.
I'm just happy to have them. Oh, and then
All
the bow staff. The bow staff is awesome.
So is that
And
5?
I mean, when you compare it to, like that, you hear that? Like that's what I'm saying. This is a solid. And then I really like the stands. And then obviously, like I'm gonna try to use this because this is tight. Like this is a nice. Like I'll be able to hold him up by a leg, or I do Spidey stuff. Like this is actually making me very happy because you were saying we have that Hasbro one. That's what Superman's on behind me right here. That Hasbro style. And even with that shot, that took me so long because I tried to do it around his thigh and it wouldn't work. And then I did the waist, but then it was showing up and then it would slide. And this is hardcore. So I'm kind of stoked about it. Again, 4 or 5. There you go, Chris.
There we go. There we go.
Wrap that bad boy up.
So you're wrapping just the okay, good. You're wrapping the forearms first, and then you're gonna go in maybe even thinner, more uneven strips around the hands. Or you find not the does Daredevil wears gloves, right?
Yeah. So these are cool. I might see what these look like, the Shadowland ones.
I was actually gonna say look for plain hands.
Say that again?
Plain like flesh colored hands and tape those.
Oh, okay.
Because realistically, Daredevil wouldn't tape over his gloves. Right? Like if you're boxing, you don't tape over the gloves. You take your actual hands from
right,
because the idea is that you're taping it so your bones don't shift.
right.
So if the glove is on over it, it's gonna defeat the purpose a little bit.
Well, I see Jaden in the chat saying he's been on the third-party stuff for a long time. I know I'm somewhat of a latecomer, but I always like to do my rundown. Felix Toys, Inkblot was my first foray. I know Chris has also been on for
Chris,
a while.
that looks good.
Yeah.
How high up do you want to go?
I don't know. What do you think?
I would say just to the bend, or
to the bend,
right up.
yeah.
Like I wouldn't. Charlie Sheen in that parody movie where he's dipping his hands into like gummy bears and
Hot Shots.
Hot Shots. Imagine that's the raps you want to recreate.
That's I believe that's a parody off of Kickboxer, right?
Yeah. So it's very Muay Thai. You're looking.
Yeah,
for.
it is. Yes.
To go back to some people in the chat, we have Todd Retired. How am I supposed to stop spending my spending spree when you keep showing cool stuff? If it
It's
helps,
how we feel every day, man. I know.
It helps. These aren't new figures that Chris is destroying. These are older figures Chris is destroying.
That's true, and these are new to me, and I didn't, this was gifted by my man. So, yeah.
Across the toy multiverse, what is up? Thank you for joining us once again. We really appreciate it.
Guys, this is a big step in my toy.
Dude, you need to get a cup of water and some black paint because I think that's the next step, and you're gonna really finish this
you're
off.
right.
Do you have
You're
any
right.
other Joes that you don't care about? Do you have any other GI Joes?
I have another Red Ninja.
Oh, you have Storm Shadow too.
I have Storm Shadow. Yeah.
The only reason why I say is that I'm not in love with those boots.
Yeah.
And I know they make some good boots on some figures, like Firefly. I think has some good boots.
Firefly. All right, let me just look.
To get like some combat-y looking, more rugged.
You are leveling up. I agree. Good for you, brother.
I totally agree with.
I dropped the R like you did last week.
Who?
I said brother without the R like you did last week.
Brother.
On Touring Around show.
Did I ever tell you? So I was like, this is a funny story. I was a senior class president, and I did the speech at the end of the year graduation, and I quoted a Chinese proverb, which was "year after year, something left over," and I practiced it. I practiced it a lot for my family and for my friends, and then come the day of the graduation speech, for some reason, I decided to have a heavy Boston accent, and I quoted "year after year, something left over" like 10 times in my speech, and I said it "yeah, something left over."
When I was
all of my friends were asking me why I did that, and I said, "I don't know why. I saw myself and I could not stop."
It's nervousness. I do it too when I'm really nervous about something. I don't go as far as like most people, but yeah, I drop.
You guys are wicked funny, huh?
Back up, crazy.
Don't think I didn't pick out a Yankee hat for this stream today. Just
yeah.
I grab my Celtics hat a little bit.
I would say that's the one characteristic, Gimbo, that I just live with you, that you're a Yankee fan, but it's okay.
Anyways, when I think of Jersey, I think of the Nets anyway, so we're good.
That's true.
Old Nets, not Brooklyn Nets.
Mall of America and that cursed existence. Xanadu.
Let's answer this question. Across the toy multiverse. Sorry, everyone. Someone may answer this, but what do you use for the weathering? So, when I've only weathered a few. Oh no, I've weathered some dios. What I do is I add simple black acrylic and water, and you just make a thin, like dirty liquid, and then you apply it. Leave it on for like 30 seconds, a minute, 2 minutes, depending on your comfort level. Then you take a rag of some sort and you just wipe away. and then you reapply it to your liking.
Well, here I'll show up. This is on my stream, so you're welcome to check out my stream this past Sunday. It was a good time, but I talked about how I weathered this guy up, and I forgot the water, Sunty. I just was again jumping into it, limited time.
You don't need the water.
Yeah.
If you're really ballsy over here, now you're just painting your toys. It's not weathering. You're painting.
I painted this toy. You're right. I used paper towels. It was some black, some brown, and some white. Yeah, black, brown, white, little orange.
Method too. You can apply it dry on there, and that's like dry brushing. So you technically dry brushed your entire. Well, no, dry brushing means that you wipe it on paper towel and then apply it. But no, that's totally a method. So I described a wet one. Yimbo did it straight from the bottle. And Sir Dork has a cool one where he uses shoe polish. But the idea is you apply it and then you wipe away so that the extra stuff you're adding goes into the creases.
Right.
You don't want to paint the entire thing unless you do. It's your toy.
Right. This one I was intentionally going for, because it looked like I've used it in a picture, and I just went, if I add that little texture to it. But you're right, I forgot the water. I can't believe I forgot the water. I've done that with my other stuff, like my dumpsters.
Toy Poppy has a suggestion. When I weather things, I do old school stuff. I use coffee to brown things, coffee grinds to dirty things, watered down black paint for a black wash to really give it a darker look. The coffee trick I've been meaning to do with dioramas.
Ooh. You
just sprinkle coffee grinds, it looks like dirt, and then you just seal it a little bit.
It's like in grade school when we made like old paper, like parchment paper, you dye it in like coffee grinds or whatever to make it look really old and weathered. Do you ever do that?
Yeah.
I did.
I really I tell my students all the time, I'm like, I miss having just like art class.
Yeah,
that looks good.
Should I do one more strip here?
Ooh, I like how you added the heft to it as you went up. That's nice. That was a nice touch.
Yes, you should add one more layer. All right, so back to Yimbo.
Yeah,
accessories was a 5.
I would say a 4 or 5. I mean, because this is neat.
What else do you need?
Yeah, I don't know what else you'd come with, and then like I said,
maybe some bullet time effect.
That would have been neat. That's what I'm saying. I feel like that would those type of stuff would have been cool.
But again, this rating is based upon that price point. If this was a $20 figure, you're not getting bullet time.
Right.
Definitely not.
Yeah. But I'm very happy with this figure. So
I'm just so happy it's in a good home that you.
Oh, dude, I already want to do silly multiverse shots with John Wick and Neo and maybe Loki in the background. Just get weird with it.
Get weird. All right, and for articulation, what's your scale?
He moves pretty well. Honestly, I'm gonna end up in the 4 to 5 range again. If I was doing this more, if you made me really, he's got good twisting. I like all of the ankle rotations and the wrist. It's very much like I was saying, the other third-party figures I have, like Inkblot and Felix Toys Joker. So I had the 2 Felix ones. I know Jaden was saying they've been killing it for a long time, just like these third-party 5K toy figures. It's cool. It's on a nice buck, so he gets obviously with the cloth, he's a little restricted, but he still can get some good torso, a little bit here. And really, it's Neo, so it's going to be looking like I'm going to be doing flight stuff, stopping bullets, and just cool looking, where guys are getting destroyed. I won't need to have him be in the middle of punching somebody. It'll be sweeping this bow staff and knocking guys flying away from him.
Neo versus Mafex Superman would be really cool.
They are both the Supermen.
Mm-hmm. Okay,
yeah, I'm cool with that one.
So I put the Shadowland hands on this guy.
Yeah, I need some flesh colored hands. I don't know. What do you think?
I think if you go black with what you did on the bands, then you don't necessarily, you can keep those Shadowland hands.
Because then it's like I don't know. It looks like bloody wraps over his gloves.
I'll be right back.
Chat people.
Chat
you
people.
want...
Here, I'm gonna leave this. I'm gonna get some flesh-colored hands out of like one of my numerous boxes. Be right back.
Bare hands, bare hands with bandages.
Well, I guess I hear what you're saying, Santi. You're right. If he just takes one more strip, he doesn't even have to like load it up. Just do a strip for the look of it, just across the knuckles. You know, maybe 2, right? 2 wraps around, nothing crazy, so you could still get the baton in there.
What is up, 1-6 shooter?
And I have so many various hands that I'm sure he could.
No, we really have those hands. I think Chris probably has that Iron Fist from a few years ago that came with like 12 hands.
Oh yeah. The comic one, you mean?
Yeah, take a couple
that
of
comic
those.
One, yeah.
Trevor had a great stream last night. I think you caught the end of it too.
I caught the very end. Yeah.
It made me jealous of all.
I didn't get to watch it because like by that point I'm like, oh, I missed it. And I'm like, I have to be a part of the replay crew. What was he announcing or talking about? Or
the All-Star 5 Mythic Wave.
So am I gonna get? That's what I ordered. Is that the Durbin and the horse and all those guys? Is that that wave? So he has them.
Yeah, they're shipping.
They are. So they're they were supposed to ship after Cosmic. So wait, they are shipping out?
Yeah, they're shipping out.
And Cosmic got pushed.
Is that what it was? Because they flip-flopped, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Oh man, that's gonna be awesome. See, that's another reason. Like I've been like this morning, I bought 3 WWE Ultimates. I pre-ordered because they're back ordered right now on Ringside Collectibles. Is the AJ Styles Ultimate, Razor Ramon, and Bret Hart. I was like, those are like 3 of my favorite guys. I'm like, I love the Ultimates. So I was like, all right, let me get those. So my 52 is, like I said, I have to update it.
Yeah.
But man, I was looking at Big Bad and just looking at all these toys. I'm like, I kept trying to remind myself, like, I have stuff coming. I have stuff coming. I was really looking for ways to spend my money this morning. There you go, Chris. Yeah, I see. Yeah.
Well, let me put some tape on this to see what.
Yeah.
Yep.
How should I put it? Should I put it? Because normally you would go across and then in between the fingers.
You might have to fudge it a little bit.
Yeah. This is exciting, guys.
Yeah, you've done a really good job with this. This is and it hasn't been difficult. It really is just using. I have one of those electric kettles too, and that's what I know Jake uses on his for his reels. So I'm like, oh, it is easy. I just don't know why I should be doing it more.
Well, what I like about this is that if I were to do this myself, my original plan was to take apart the Shadowland thing, right, for the forearms. But now that everyone in the chat, Agent Variant, you guys saying to get the tape, what a game changer! Like, I
was gonna say the added effect of you getting now the texture of the look of them in your shots, which you know me, I love any kind of.
Now you need some black wash.
Add some black wash. Change the boots. I agree with you on the boots.
I mean, what are the Shadowland boots? Are those just plain? I can't tell.
Yeah, I was actually thinking about popping it off. Let me just show you for a sec. I tried to while you guys were talking. These might be good.
Oh yeah, pop those off.
Let's see if I can.
Trevor, if you're still in the house, the new Cosmic Wave 3, I love, and I might, so far it's 3 figures that have been revealed, and those are 3 figures I want. So, depending on how deep this
I haven't looked.
Is, I might go all in.
I think I didn't get to check his page out, but he did the reveal photos, right? I have to.
Yeah.
I haven't got to look at them yet.
If there are 2 more figures that I want out of that wave, I'm assuming it's like a 6 or 7 deep wave. I'm just gonna go all in on this one.
Well, Trevor, this is gonna be me real time right now. Going to go love on your stuff. Let's see. Oh, is that a knight in a space helmet?
That's actually not Manny Faces from He-Man. So it comes with like 3 heads, and it's just like this weird kooky character looking guy when it has the Motu inspired head on, but it's beautiful and I want it.
All right, so there's one. So that's wait, are you talking about the orative? Yeah, orative.
Operative.
Okay.
Oh,
that is cool. That's a cool. That even the helmet itself gives you Mando vibes with Night.
It gives me Doctor Who vibes.
See, I haven't watched Doctor Who. I know there's been like a million seasons of it, but
yeah, I my favorite Doctor is Matt Smith, and it was just my favorite season. It's the one that had Karen Gillan. It was Karen Gillan's origin, basically, for acting.
Zach that was a great season.
Yeah. Zach's Sequential Classic says, "Can I just say how cool it is that you guys do this? I'm sitting here editing a shot with you guys doing your thing and keeping me company. Very cool."
Yay! What's up, Zaggy boy? Hey,
actually, the shot this week was amazing.
I'll say it again. We would love to do this every single day of our lives if we could. We totally would. Oh man.
Yes, Hot Water across the toy multiverse. He's asking, I joined the stream late to remove the extra accessories. Did you use warm water? Actually, I think it's hotter water, right, Chris?
Hot. Would you say that again?
The water you're using, is it boiling hot, or like what's the temperature like?
Yeah, I'm boiling it. I don't know if this would work because the width of these boots are like bigger than the width of like the knee, and it wouldn't fit well.
Oh, okay.
I'm gonna figure it out.
All right, Trevor, I just showered your page in love. Those are awesome reveals. Those are the one with the oh, all right. So they are, yeah, they're a solid maybe, man.
It's solid.
Only because
come on,
they're great. They're great. I mean,
I had already decided that for Cosmic, I'm just gonna buy all the female figures because I like them so much.
I want that one for sure. The cloth goods, like, is that wired cape? That looks like a wired cape,
it's
right?
Wired. It's wired. Yeah. It's the new. What's it? CJ Jessam or C Jessam. So they're all wires. It's awesome.
This is such a great looking like droid robot-y guy.
Also
it's
a sick
awesome.
dial. Is that
Black Manta? Yeah, I know. I love how, of course, I love his for work. So like, give you a little TPC top 10 for you, Trev. But I love over here. Oh, there you go. Whoop. But just the misting coming through the lights with the vent. Oh,
the vent's cool.
And the shadow. And then the little guy in the background, like it's a living, breathing
little guy
spaceship scene. It's awesome. So there you go, Trev. I love it. Love it.
And he did a cool giveaway last night too. It was the 6-pack of heads from All-Star Wave 5. All-Star 5 Wave.
I forget. Did I get that one? I bought so much of that wave. I didn't get every last thing. I were 4 things.
The only way I know now, I should have got the head pack.
I can't remember. I just gripped it and ripped it. I just is that how it works?
All the things we learned in life come from an animated film. Across the Toy Multiverse. I love you guys. I love that you guys have started the stream. I'm also learning so much from you guys. You and everyone in the community are so kind and helpful. We all rock. Thank you.
Well, thank you so much. Across the Toy Multiverse.
I mean, if you learn from us, go visit 16 Shooter.
Yeah, I know. That's what I'm saying. There's like, yeah, Trevor right there. Go check out his page. Like you will learn.
You. Please stay.
Yes, yeah. We're the you know, dude, we're just a couple of dudes making our way in the universe.
Journey from the toy aisle.
That's right. So this figure's so cool. I can't believe Chris was not like thrilled about. I mean, not like, I don't know if he disliked or whatever, but like, oh, it's so neat. You get so much stuff.
It didn't call to him.
It didn't speak to me. I mean, it's a great.
I mean, your ratings were accurate, dude. Like, he has great mobility, and it, you know, same deal with Mezco, where it's like, because it's the cloth, like you're still getting some good. Like, I can still get nice punching out of him, you know. But there is that little bit of restriction, but not in the legs. These nice billowy ninja pants, like all the articulation you want.
Show us what you're up to right now. going
I
on?
pulled off this foot because I'm trying to take off the boots, but now I can't get it back on, and now I'm afraid I'll be able to.
Wait, Chris, let me see what that looks like because I've been tempted to heat up the Renew Your Vows to take the feet off.
Oh,
The Spidey. I've never done the. I wanted to do the amazing
put that
Spidey.
back on.
Say that again.
Before you put that back on, you can't just put it on the toes or the feet from the Daredevil figure, right?
I don't
Or
think
is it
so.
too wide?
It's a different ball joint.
Okay.
So it really is just a simple peg that just gets heated up, and you can see. I've been so nervous about breaking that Spider-Man, taking off
while
the
it's
Renew Your
off,
Vows.
do you want to use your Dremel and attach some magnets? I mean, not that Daredevil would stick to things, but it's fun.
No, magnets.
Was it Octolens? Otoculus? I forget the photographer, but that photographer dremels out spots in the feet on Spider-Man figures and attach a magnet.
Well, that's a good idea.
Yeah. I mean, you have spare feet now, so. I think I'm gonna try doing this another day, but consider Daredevil because I'm not gonna bust open that figure because I like it.
Yeah.
I'm gonna use one of the Spider-Man.
For what? Like how? What do you want to
Oh,
do?
to give it like the army pant look. Like
Got
this is a Spider-Man variant, almost like a Street Fighter.
Well, this is the other thing this is firing me up about is to I have 3 different Snake Eyes figures. Like I have the Origins, I have the original classified, and then I have the brown pants. I could easily now, with this confidence, work together my ultimate Snake Eyes because this is not hard. I was so scared. Seeing Chris, I needed to see Chris do it.
When you do it with a bunch of friends watching, it's not bad, you know. If you were alone trying to figure all this out,
well, yeah, that would be. Yeah, that's true.
Agent Variant says just heat it back up. It should slide right in.
I tried.
I mean, the ankles on Legend figures can stiffen really a lot. So.
Oh man, this is cool. This is the he has a mask that can go over his mask, which looks great. Oh, that's so awesome. So just for people knowing, this is the Shadow Ninja. You can see him up on 5K Toys. They're still there. They're not gonna break the bank. And I'm really into this guy, man.
It does look cool. Everything you guys are doing is cool. I'm just man in the chair. I'm the Ned Leeds in this trio.
But
Someday,
he's gonna
potentially turn into a villain.
I really hope they do that. I really hope they do that. The story is right there.
Spins out too a little bit, right? The actor.
Yeah, he wants it.
Yeah.
But it will just show that contrast of his Peter's decision to stay away from him was not the best one.
It's a Wonderful Life, except Peter chose to jump off the bridge.
Yeah.
So now he has to.
Oh, because the whole. Okay, wait, hold on. So now I'm following this, because I know that's been rumored, and Ned with the colors of the Hobgoblin, and they obviously had the joke of "I'll never turn on you," I'm not gonna kill you or try to kill you. But yeah, with the fact that his memory's erased, it's without that. You're saying without Peter's influence in his life and his friendship, that he will be susceptible to, and he will have the magic. He has the magic. The touch. But would he be a magic hobgoblin? What do you think?
Say that again?
What would I said? How is he going to be a hobgoblin, or is that just?
I want him to be Hobgoblin.
But then why did they tie in magic with him? Was it just for story's sake, or?
Yeah, I think that's just a story thing. It was the only way to get the portals that they needed.
Well, yeah, I'm just. Would this version of Hobgoblin have magical powers to him? I guess
There was a magical Hobgoblin.
Was there?
Yeah, the demonic one where it wasn't a mask, it was actually his face.
Oh, that's right. All right, I'm down. You know what? I even enjoyed the Ultimates version of Green Goblin that like he turned into like a green monster goblin. I thought that was pretty cool too.
Yeah,
Instead of like, you know, like what we grew up with was a dude in a mask who invented stuff.
Somewhat of a scientist himself.
You're somewhat of a customizer yourself, Chris.
It's raining pretty hard outside, so I think it's affecting my Wi-Fi.
It is?
I don't know. I got kicked off twice now.
Oh, you did?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought you were just quiet.
No. But yeah, with friendship, I think you can see a dark turn for both MJ and Ned. You know, both lonesome without that support system, and just highlights how, you know, that sense of community, however small it may be, you know, different shape and size, how important it is.
Yeah, we're better together.
Mm-hmm.
Across the toy multiverse, how tall is that Ninja figure? What line is it? So it's a 6-inch scale, 1/12 collectible. V-Toys. So like, yeah, that's why this is a good buck. Like V-Toys, like, you know, that's like the basic body that they sell, and that
V-Toys
pretty much every customizer uses, right, as like a base body for like some.
Yeah, I use that for my black costume Spider-Man that I customized.
That's right.
I mean Superman. Sorry,
you're Superman. Yeah.
And,
hey Chris, show me your work because I have to jump off.
Yeah, I know, Chris. Oh, we're hitting our crunch time.
Sorry, guys.
No. You're good. You're good, dude. You know what? This will be a nice reason.
This is actually a really fast custom job. If you think about it, it's less than an hour so far.
Let me just get this last piece of tape.
No, Chris, you are good. We're not rushing off. We're just
I'm
reminding
rushing
ourselves as fellow
Move it.
toy daddies that we have.
Move it.
We could talk about toys all day, but
faster.
We also try to be good husbands and fathers and all of that.
No,
it's great.
I gotta get off my lunch break.
And oh yeah, you're working. We're snow day guys.
I have my lunch break.
Yeah, I have it all to myself today. So,
Chris, you're gonna have to tease, like you're gonna have
that.
to take a pic, at least for your story or something, to show this off and post the stream link tonight or today.
Do you
Chris,
like the hand
one
like
thing
that?
I want you to add?
Yep, go ahead.
Tiny piece of tape, put it over the face, like on the cheek, on the nose.
What do you mean?
Oh, to like have a little beat up bandage look.
That he's been beaten up a bit.
Like here? Or
No,
here?
on the nose. It has to be on the flesh.
Oh, on the nose. Got it.
Nose or the cheek or something, so it looks like he's been brawling.
Oh,
And
guys,
then clocked the sucker.
like as painful as it was to put this together or take it apart. Sorry. I'm like really happy with it.
It looks beautiful. Yeah, but I think we need to do it too. We can't like this by himself. Would you do Daredevil or would you do a different character?
I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna figure out. I don't think I want to touch my Daredevil. I think this looks beautiful.
Spider-Man.
I'm gonna mess
Do a
around.
Spider-Man.
This has definitely inspired me to now actually, because kit bashing has always been just the easy pop and swaps, but seeing this and actually doing components, like I think I'm gonna screw with my Joes today. That might be a good idea, Santi, because like I have these guys just sitting here and I love them as figures, and they're all easy now to pop, 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 pop.
Yeah, figure out which head fits on it nicely from like the Marvel sides, and then we can even do the hot blue cellophane customization for the neck joint.
Yeah.
So it's not just like wobbly around.
Okay.
If it's the opposite way, where the neck joint is too big, then yeah, stay away from it. I don't think you want to Dremel the ball.
Yeah.
Or don't.
Yeah.
What do you think?
Perfect.
Do you like that?
That's neat.
Love it. It looks great.
Agent Barrett he just posted a picture recently, yesterday, of his Daredevil and his articulated icon. Yeah, he's keeping his as is. So he just posted that picture yesterday.
Come on, buddy. Come on. Mess with the toys. Or
Yeah,
buy
this
another
is-
one. I don't know.
This is
And
awesome.
Chris, you really could, if you wanted to, do black, like I was saying, like the black, like get a black Sharpie and go over it. But then since it's wrapped, if you don't want to mess with that, then my other suggestion would be to get some red and bloody him up. Make it some nice dark maroon.
First,
But like it's a little black, and then some dirt, you know, or just dirty them up, but get some nice bloody knuckles. Oh hell yeah!
First, we do black wash first or dry brush the reds first. Which we
black wash the red or this red?
black wash all of it. Just dunk this figure a few times.
Oh, EC Collecting's in the house. The Patman 13. What's going on? We are wrapping up now, but I would like to suggest this has been a lot of fun with the three of us. Just had a blast watching Chris Kit Bash customize the Renew Your Vows Buck Daredevil from the 3-pack with a G.I. Joe Classifieds Red Ninja. And this is like, I know he's still going to tweak a little bit now based on some of these, but dude, it looks beautiful. The suggestion, I think all three of us had saw Agent Gomez do a reel of it on Instagram. Again, he's another great account over there to check out for these very creative ideas. While Chris was working on that, I unboxed and discussed some third-party figures that Chris had sent me to get him some spots back on his 52 list. So I talked about what they call the Imperial Hacker that could be found on 5K Toys, and then this is the Shadow Ninja with the V2 from V Toys, and they're both very cool. I will be discussing them even more in depth on Sunday on Yimbo Buys Everything, which reviews everything. Go sub if you don't already know that. And then I'll encourage you as we wrap up here that last night Sunty, so No Chewing, Toy Father, and Toy Addict 17, our friend Danny, and our friend Josh Cox Create had on Darth Dandada, and Sharif Man what an awesome interview. You guys had a blast. I had a blast as a fan and chatting along. So there's a lot of great toy content. And our friend Trevor, 16 Shooters in the house, he had an amazing episode last night, which I will catch up on. I only saw the last few minutes, but he unboxed the All-Star Wave coming out for Mythic Legions. Did I hit all the promos? At least the main points for right now?
Tomorrow night, if you so care to.
Oh yeah, and then what we do again
at 8:45 tomorrow night. That's Eastern Standard Time. We will be going live doing the TPC Top 10
right here,
as voted by the Toy Pick community. As part of that, we will be revealing the new secret hashtag. We will be celebrating the 3 features from last week's secret hashtag, which I forget what it was, as TPC_free falling. If you so care to apply one to your photo, there's still time. And then we'll also be doing a feature giveaway as well.
Yeah, and there's a new, because this is so great, because the Toy Pick community already pointed out there's so many different ways now to be featured, because there's the TPC nominators, that are there. Then there are everything that we just said through our, YouTube channel with the TPC, doing this stuff with the secret hashtag, then doing the giveaway, and then I'm going to debut that reel tomorrow. I still have to film it, but we're doing a reel remix challenge to, again, utilize the features that Instagram wants us to use and do it in a fun way that doesn't feel forced or annoying. So this is going to be a lot of fun. I have to figure out exactly how I want to roll it out, but it's going to be ready for Wednesday. And we'll probably, we'll play that during the show maybe, and maybe give it a week to pick a feature, pick the best one to feature for the following, something like that. Again, lots of ways to get featured. And speaking of Jaden, in the Toy Pick community official Discord that he, this new partnership, it's amazing. These guys, the moderators, will also get to nominate people's, right? And they're going to have their own set of things that are going to be a lot of fun. So many ways. The Toy Pick community is working so hard. We appreciate them so much for what they're doing to help push the entire toy community and toy photography community forward. Seriously.
Did you? Yeah, it's been amazing.
Tireless.
Oh, you're muted. Hold on a sec, man. I'll mute you. Oh,
we're increasing our bandwidth so that we're able to capture more people in the Topic community. And I know at least the three of us have been really concentrating on accounts that haven't really been featured before, at least since we've started. Really looking at maybe not like big follower accounts, but also appreciating the big follower accounts. There's so many people to appreciate in the Toy Pick community that, you know, little by little we'll get there. So.
Yeah, we're just trying. Like, I really am looking. I'm trying to constantly look for people that I haven't seen pop up before, that we haven't discussed on the top 10. And again, the funny thing is, the other thing that I know that keeps a smile on my face is, and I say it all the time, but like when you focus on yourself and your own personal growth in your life in all aspects, like when I go to new accounts, I don't even look at like follower counts anymore, because the work, like that metric doesn't quantify the talent. And sometimes when I do go, oh my God, like, oh, we need to get this guy more, like, how is there not more followers? Or, you know what I mean? Stuff like that. So I don't even really look, I really don't. I like, it's just, I'm looking at the art, I'm looking at and seeing what makes me happy and what makes me smile. And Chris, that looks awesome, dude. This makes me happy and smile. Look at you. You son of a...
Hose him up a little bit.
I want some sort of sash here or something like that comes down, or like Agent Gomez had like a scarf coming down. I gotta find something.
Oh, dude, do you have the Golden Clan Gomez figure?
Yeah.
He has that wired, you know, like the Bishop, you just seeing it. I have the red one.
Oh,
Bishop,
the Bishop one.
I gotta look at
Bishop, or the Bishop one.
Bishop right above on your shelf, I think. You just
have I forgot if you have the Bishop Mezco. Yeah, or that one. Either because it's red or black. You have a choice.
Okay. All right, guys. I gotta jump. It's been great hanging out with you.
Everyone in the chat, thanks a lot. Yimbo, No Chewing, thank you. And thank you, everyone. We'll see you tomorrow night at the TPC Top 10 at 8:45 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Bye, everyone.
Peace.